Imagine this. You're browsing the internet late at night, and you stumble upon a rumor, a secret part of the dark web where people pay to watch live torture and murder in real time. These horrifying places are called red rooms, and if the stories are true, they are the darkest corners of the internet, where human lives are reduced to mere entertainment for the rich and twisted. But here's the question. Do red rooms actually exist, or are they just an urban legend designed to scare people? Some claim they've seen them, others say it's impossible. Yet, every now and then, a chilling news report surfaces, an illegal live-streamed execution, a mysterious missing person linked to dark web activity, or even cryptic forum posts hinting at something sinister. Are these coincidences, or is there something far more terrifying lurking in the shadows of the internet? Governments deny their existence. Cybersecurity experts call them fake. But why then do so many people believe in them? Is there a hidden truth, or is it just a digital age horror story that refuses to die? Today, we're diving deep into this disturbing mystery. Where did the concept of red rooms come from? Could they actually be real? And if they are, who is really behind them? Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to hear might make you think twice before exploring the depths of the internet alone. The origins of red rooms. Where did this horror begin? The concept of red rooms isn't new. It traces back to the early days of the internet, when rumors of live torture streams began circulating on hidden forums. The idea was simple yet horrifying: a secret website where the highest bidder could control the fate of a real human victim, giving commands in real time while the rest watched in silence. Movies and urban legends only fueled the fear, with films like Hostel and Unfriended, dark web portraying terrifying versions of these alleged events. But was there any truth behind them? One of the first major cases that pushed this idea into mainstream consciousness was the arrest of Peter Scully, an Australian predator who ran a sickening child exploitation ring on the dark web. He filmed brutal acts and sold them to twisted individuals willing to pay. While not exactly a red room, his case proved that horrifying crimes were being streamed for money. This was enough for many to believe that if something this sick could exist, what's stopping red rooms from being real? How do red rooms allegedly work? According to those who claim to have seen them, red rooms don't just appear like normal websites. You can't Google them. They exist deep within the layers of the dark web, hidden behind encrypted networks like Tor. Those who run them supposedly reach out only to wealthy anonymous clients willing to pay massive amounts, sometimes in cryptocurrency, to participate in the horror. The supposed process is terrifying. A victim is kidnapped, placed in a room equipped with cameras, and forced to endure whatever the viewers decide. A live chat feature lets the highest bidder choose their fate: burn them, electrocute them, break their bones, or worse. Each command comes with a price tag, and as the bidding war escalates, so does the level of cruelty. But if something this horrific was happening, wouldn't someone have found solid evidence by now? Wouldn't the police have shut it down? That brings us to the biggest question. Is there any proof? The hunt for evidence. What have authorities found? Despite countless claims, there has never been concrete proof that real red rooms exist. Authorities have raided dark web servers, cybercrime units have infiltrated underground markets, and even ethical hackers have tried to track these sites down. Yet, no actual red room has ever been confirmed. However, this doesn't mean there haven't been disturbing cases of live-stream torture and murder. The Luca Magnotta case, 2012. A Canadian man filmed himself brutally murdering a victim and posted the video online. While it wasn't a red room in the traditional sense, it showed that real, horrifying violence could be recorded and shared. The Russian Maniac stream, 2018. 2 Russian men live-streamed gruesome acts on a hidden forum, accepting cryptocurrency donations from viewers to continue their violence. The 2015 ISIS execution streams. Terror groups have broadcasted horrific acts of violence live, proving that in some parts of the internet, human suffering is treated as entertainment. These cases make one thing clear. While an organized red room network may not exist, the idea of people paying to watch suffering isn't completely fictional. The dark web hoax factor. Are red rooms just a scam? For every person claiming to have seen a red room, there are 10 who call it a scam. In fact, many so-called red room links on the dark web turn out to be nothing more than traps. Scammers set up fake websites promising access to these horrifying streams, only to demand payment upfront and disappear. It's a cruel business, playing on people's morbid curiosity while stealing their money. Some researchers even believe that red rooms were never real to begin with. Instead, they argue that the idea was a psychological horror story, born out of the internet's darkest fears. As the deep web became more famous, so did the myths surrounding it. People wanted to believe in red rooms because they fit perfectly into the internet's version of a modern-day ghost story. But what if red rooms are real? Here's the chilling part. Just because no one has found one doesn't mean they don't exist. The dark web is designed for anonymity. If a secret organization had the resources, they could easily create private, invitation-only live streams that no outsider could access. Think about it. Billionaires have done far worse things behind closed doors. So why not this? Even if mainstream red rooms don't exist, what if there are underground groups conducting something similar? What if the real horror isn't in public spaces, but hidden away in private, untraceable networks? If true, then we may never get the answers we're looking for. And that's perhaps the most terrifying thought of all. The final verdict: myth or reality? So, after everything, what's the truth? Are red rooms real? Or are they just a terrifying internet myth? The most logical answer is that the classic idea of a public red room, where anyone can enter, bid, and control a victim, is almost certainly fake. The logistics, security risks, and law enforcement monitoring make it highly unlikely. However, that doesn't mean similar horrors don't happen in secret. The world is full of hidden evils, and sometimes the scariest things are the ones we never hear about. What do you think? Are red rooms real, or just a product of our darkest fears? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this topic disturbing yet fascinating, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep, dark mysteries.